Z means go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another episode of Persona Soul Sleuths. Last time we blew the fuck out of a fucking crypt. This time, I don't know what we're gonna do. Passing it to you, Craig.
Yeah! No one's Craig. Wait, no one's Craig. Wait, no, we do have a Craig. God damn it. Oh, and also last time my internet cut out at the end of the episode, so that was shitty.
Unfortunate, even.
Yeah.
At least it was after we. It's at least after we blew up a building.
Yeah, it was after you blew a building, just before you got your rewards.
That was fucking great.
Yeah.
It was indeed.
And so yeah, last time we got your rewards, which was 5 RP and the battle shovel.
Which I'm gonna be holding on.
Yeah, the battle shovel.
If I remember right.
To those at home, the battle shovel is an axe-type weapon that has some special stuff I don't feel like looking up at the moment.
I'm gonna put it on my sidearm. Not like it as the weapon I currently have equipped.
Yeah, so David gave you that, though he's uncertain if he should really pay you after the destruction of property.
He should have specified, motherfucker.
I think he should specify.
Specify he wanted the dungeon cleared out. We cleared out the dungeon.
You clear out the dungeon.
To be fair, we did in fact clear the dungeon.
You did, yes, but now there's a fire.
Listen, I'm American. This is what we do in America.
Well, to be exact, it's the fire is on a stone building, so it's not only not going to spread, but also not take that long to put itself out.
I also know they're probably going to destroy all the corpses left in there. Their families paid to put in there.
They wanted them cremated. It's fine.
No, they didn't. That's a different process. And I'm not sure.
Surprised at the burning point of dead bodies.
When was cremation a thing? Like, has that started yet?
I mean,
no.
Probably.
But that's kind of why human bodies are surprisingly hard to burn effectively.
By the way, if I remember correctly, it's Wednesday, the 11th. Woohoo! I mean, no, the same day as before. Yahoo! I definitely marked down as the 11th. Woohoo! Are you okay, Mario?
Potato cremation. Explosion.
Settle.
Yay! Oh yeah, by the way, I should probably introduce everybody we currently have. We have Mista.
You.
We have Roberto, aka Craig, because I'm reading the names at the bottom of the screen for some reason. Craig is Roberto in his art. We have Crow.
Remember, kids, punch your local politician in the dick. He's never done anything for you anyways.
Please don't. We do not support this. And
you may not condone it, but I do.
I don't like some politicians. Blah blah blah. I don't like some politicians. Still going to convert violence. Yeah.
Yes.
Anyways, we lost. So we lost Rock. So instead we picked up another person, which is Dan.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've been here the entire time.
Yeah, it's been this entire time. Do not look at descriptions of YouTube videos.
Definitely.
Absolutely not, yeah.
What?
I've been here the entire time, you just never noticed me. I've been very, very quiet.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Dan, what do you mean? What do you mean very, very quiet? You've been Maria the whole time, but like now that Maria's gone, you did a new character.
Yeah.
Exactly, yes. Basically, I now play Fletcher. His name is Jackman Fletcher, or Jack for those that know him more personally. Kind of fairly young-ish person when compared to the rest of the party. You'll see more of him as the episode goes on.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, glad to be here.
He will be introduced.
One of us is technically immortal, so.
No. I mean, technically 2 of you are immortal.
Yeah, technically 2 of us are immortal.
Because really, and that's immortal is questionable because it's not like we fully understand how that works.
Hopefully the fire is moving.
There's approximately 7 different versions of immortality that each come with different benefits. I think we're type 1, where we just can't die of it.
I feel like
weird type 1.
I just introduce a whole bunch of undead to my world, and then
it's like diabetes. You get different types of it.
I mean, technically, I've introduced multiple types of undeath in my setting, so like it really depends on how it goes. And technically, both two different types of undeath.
Immortality.
It's debatable.
If you really think about it, immortality and diabetes are really similar. You usually get infected with it by doing something you probably weren't supposed to, in quantities you weren't supposed to, and now you're fucked.
Oh boy.
What?
Again, off topic.
Yes, we are.
I should not have made that offhand joke. Anyways.
Anyway, so yes, so you guys finished the mission last time. Got your money, got a shovel. David is like, okay, bye. And that was your afternoon block. Or evening block, whichever the word. I think evening. Yeah, evening.
Right, Land, I think we should. I want to ride this high, so I think we should return back to the good old. Wherever the fuck they're called.
Does this count as work for me? Because I'm still doing my job in murder.
No, it does not. And you did your 2 work blocks earlier in the day.
Oh yeah, I did do my 2 work blocks earlier.
That's why we have to go wait till evening to do it, because everybody else has no job in the morning or fucking is homeless.
I am not only homeless, but also
is
jobless. I am both of those.
Same, bro.
I would like to know. I'm pretty sure Dan's character does have a home, so that's. I'm pretty sure he does.
I do have a home. I do not own it, but I do have it.
Thank you, God.
Damn, bro. Why would you ever have a house?
Would you like to?
I don't. It's you. You can crash at the place, maybe.
Bro, why would you ever be a homeowner? That's kind of cringe in these
I'm
days.
not a homeowner.
I think he lives. I'm pretty sure he lives with someone else. Okay.
Let's return back to the guild. I want to ride this high, and you know what? I might enter the arena.
Hold up, someone's at my door. 1 second.
Well, it's time to go to bed. Well, it's time for the night block, so I assume people should be going home and going to bed, and then you people sleep on the street.
Yeah.
Me and Chrome sleep at the same street.
You know, I suppose I could offer you lot some, rest with a room.
You want to take him to your
no, it's
home?
fine. There's no need to
Marie
worry.
will understand. Come on.
There's no need to worry about me. Don't worry.
I especially worry about you.
Come on, Chrome.
Come on.
Are you going to take him to your
Marie
home?
will understand.
Chrome, come on. We got places we.
Sure. Insist.
Okay, so we're going to Morgan's home. Yes.
Apologies for the brief interruption.
No problem. Okay, so which is the ground floor? This is ground. Doesn't he set your tokens in the place? This Final Fantasy music you have to up is not very. It's not very
mighty hype for when the eventful shit has gone by.
Yes, you're going to fucking Morgan's home. This is not the time for epic music.
Why is my son Dio Brando?
Shut!
Why is Dio Brando?
Why is Dio Brando?
Why is your daughter Nico Robin?
I don't know.
I have several questions.
I have many questions.
Do I want these questions answered?
No!
I want these questions answered.
What do you mean? What's wrong? What's wrong?
This?
What's wrong with my choices?
Nothing.
Why is it Dio?
I wouldn't say there's anything inherently wrong, but like, why?
These are the best choices I think that could have been made out of nowhere. You could not have made better choices, good sir.
Alright, but yeah, welcome to your home, Morgan.
You got a very plant-filled home, Morgan.
Yes, my wife, she rather likes the look of them. And
well.
she, sells some of the flowers.
Oh, that's nice. Isn't
Gives
that
a little,
nice?
gives a little bit of an ambiance to the place.
Oh,
Make
Marie.
it a little bit more alive.
welcome home, honey. How was
Also,
your...
why is your bath in your front like front of your house?
I'm home, and
I
I brought guests.
I want you to know that I'm not 100% sure where the front door is. That may have been the window I put you next to.
If anything, I thought this.
I think that was the bathroom I
I
started
feel
you in.
I think
Actually.
this is the front door.
I think that may have been the front door. They started you in the bathroom.
Yeah, I
Roberto
feel like
charged
this is the
Just
front
climbed the
door.
window into the bathroom and then came out of
Okay,
there.
let me just put you over here instead.
Honey, Marie, I'm home, and though I know you're going to give me an earful for this later, I brought guests.
Who is it this time?
Some friends from work. They have a bad case of the homeless.
What do you mean a bad case if you're the homeless?
Neither of us.
Well, this one, he points to Roberto, just came in off the ship from Michigan, of all places. Didn't know people
Okay, never
lived
heard of
there.
it.
Very nice to meet you,
And
madame.
then this one points to Chrome. Well, I'm not quite sure their story yet. They've been rather reticent about it, but they're currently in need of a place to stay.
Okay, fine. You're welcome to stay here for now. I'll make sure there's some extra food for dinner then.
I am. Anyways,
Well, do we just crash at the couch, me and Chrome here?
yes, that's probably for the best. I think it's probably for the best. So,
Left side or right side, Chrome?
You're the one that needs to sleep more than me, so you should probably pick.
You
don't
look a bit
know.
more tired. You look a bit more tired than me, Chrome. I'm
Okay.
gonna be honest with you.
I will
No, it's
point
fine.
out they both look exactly the same.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's more. It's fine. Don't worry.
I mean, I'm gonna be... Chrome, I didn't get hit once. You, got a bit pummeled, didn't you?
Again, it's fine. I don't
Grant,
particularly need the sleep.
Chrome, I'm trying to be...
Jesus Christ! Just one of you pick a fucking couch.
Fine, I'm taking the right one.
That's they're both the exact same couch. Your friends are confusing.
I swear they're much less confusing when they're working.
I believe you for now.
I would not believe that with Roberto.
Right.
Your
Are the
your
kids
children
home?
your children's upstairs if you're wondering.
Alright. He is going to here upstairs.
You have a lot of books in your house.
My children are very storied individuals.
Mm-hmm.
Let me do a quick little bit of remembery-roo to make sure that I've got these kids' name right.
I like to point out I don't remember your kids'
Yeah.
names either.
You want another drink, Chrome?
No, it's fine.
Alright.
I'll stick it off.
Alright. Just imagine, like Roberto's just hanging back, feet up.
Alright.
Chrome is 2 seconds from like going from the couch to like just sitting with one knee up, looking forward, looking towards the door on the
That's just-
floor.
Chrome, we've been invited to the rest of this house. It's
He
nice.
knocks on the son's door. Blake!
Yes, father. What can I do for you?
Well, this is more just me letting you know. We're going to be having some guests for the night, at least. Maybe longer if I can't convince them to get up off their asses and actually find a place.
I see some more bums.
No, these ones actually work. Surprisingly. One of them is just fresh off the boat from the States.
America.
Yes. Yes.
The one that decided to revolt against us. How
Yes.
uncivilized.
Why does he fucking talk like Dio?
Because he's
Why
being
did you
a
make my
motherfucking
son
rando.
Dio?
What do you think? Take a gander.
Why did you make... Is my son gonna be some kind of secret fucking villain in Act 3?
No, but also surprising your character does have a striking resemblance to him.
What? Wait, fuck, I am a vampire, god damn it!
He got you there.
Right.
And we have personas. This is just JoJo. We're just.
This is
just
I'm
JoJo.
just good Dio! Arthur's gonna... Or Morgan's gonna knock on the door to Violet's room.
Well, no,
Violet!
this is the library. They share a room.
Oh, well, he's gonna knock on the door of the library. Violet! Violet,
Yes?
you in there?
Yes, Papa?
Right. Well, I'm sure you heard me tell your brother, but
Mm-hmm.
we've
Yes.
got some guests for the coming days, and I
Ooh.
understand that you're not the most sociable, but I would ask that you at least make an appearance.
I'll make an appearance at the dinner, Father.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I know it's not the most agreeable of circumstances, but if you and your brother can be good for the next couple days while they stay here, probably just the next day. If you guys can be good, tomorrow evening we can go and I'll pick up some sweets for us.
Really, Papa?
Of course!
The sparkly eyes?
Of course!
Yay! I'll go.
Right.
Thank you, Father.
Of course! I'm gonna go check with your mother, see what we're having for supper.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to my
And-
books.
Oh boy. This is going to be a minefield.
So you just jumped down the fucking stairs.
I'm magical, bitch!
Welcome back, Morgan. How's the children?
Blake is exhibiting some worrying tendencies, but
Sounds about right.
we really should see about getting him some help for that.
Not like I prefer not some to asylum.
Well, obviously not. He's our son. But he called them backward savages.
He did not. He did not go that far.
The
Having
intent
a
was
weird-
there.
The tent
a
was
weird
there, but you're
conversation.
taking it further.
They have a
intent
weird
was
conversation
there.
next door, aren't they?
Wait, what's the name of your daughter again?
Why are you listening?
Violet.
Okay, thank you. I'm just putting nameplates on them.
Because I've got ears.
Perhaps you should try to not listen.
The wife's name is Marie, in case you need a nameplate for her as well.
I will.
Isn't that also in JoJo? Is this house just a big fucking JoJo reference?
One JoJo reference.
I wasn't even trying to make JoJo references.
You can't escape it.
Everything is a
run.
JoJo reference.
It really is.
Cannot run.
Okay, then Marie. Okay, and your friends are not gonna be causing any problems?
They had better not.
Excellent.
Now, before I go to give these two a serious talk about how they should behave in our house, why should I ask what's on for supper?
I was able to fetch some bread and a good bit of meat.
Excellent, excellent.
Chaz, I say because Chaz does not know what the fuck is a normal meal in this time period because it did not research that for some reason.
Ah, don't worry. You
Just
can
say
Google
we've got a good hearty stew.
Good hearty.
Stews have been around since humans learned how to put water in a bowl.
I'm preparing some bread and beef stew then.
Excellent, excellent. Blake will surely love that. He loves to stab things.
He does.
Ah, right. Now listen here, you two. You are going to be
chilling.
You are going to be the nicest damn guests I've ever had in this fucking house, or I will personally make sure that you never leave it. I will put you under these fucking floorboards.
Speaking about that, Morgan, again, I do appreciate your hospitality, but like I said before, it's fine. I don't need to stay at a particular place.
Oh, god damn it, Chrome, you stay right here right now. I see you, spare yourself, mate. If you dare move outside the house right now, we're gonna have an issue, right?
Are you good, Boomhauer?
I have no idea what you just said, but
Look,
Enjoy this man's
No,
hospitality. Otherwise, we're gonna have an issue. You get that, man? Now you enjoy
Morgan.
here, sit down, eat the food.
Morgan,
Bro.
no, listen, Morgan, you, could you step out with me for a second?
of course, of course.
Like, walk inside. You see, I'm some sort of, undead like you.
Aha.
And as to not freak people out, I tend to keep to myself most of the time. That you could have already guessed, as I've deliberately not been talking about myself for a while.
Chrome, my friend. My wife literally saw me break out in a horrible, agitating rash and start to smoke like I was about to burst into flames the first time I tried to go to mass after my transformation.
That is not how that works.
That's exactly how that works.
You're not weak to holy, you're weak to fire.
Holy
Yes!
fire.
And Jesus brought down the fire because I'm an unholy beast in his church. Jesus sent the fire.
I don't think Jesus set the fire.
Jesus sent the fire.
Holy retribution.
I don't think Marie is very much going to care. She's seen far weirder in my change of work.
Well,
Blake
maybe not your wife, but I finally take off my mask and for now you're like at the start of at the outside and you see that I am a mannequin, not a man.
Blake is not going to care at all. Violet might be interested, but I still don't think they would be very much frightened. Point being, you're staying. If you're just as much of a mannequin as you look, you don't need water in your joints.
That's why I've been saying that I don't need a place to sleep. I tend to not need to.
You don't have to sleep. You can just stay. It's dry, it's warm. Even if we're dead, the cold is still fucking miserable.
Yes, and also you still have to rest. Even if you don't sleep.
But just for tonight. It won't be a burden for more than one night.
If one night is all you can stand, one night is all you need. But come back inside.
I'll follow back inside.
Look, if you ever need to talk about all of this and how it's changed things, I'm always willing to lend an ear.
I'll keep that in mind, but perhaps some other time. I'm still
Take all the time you need.
I'm still somewhat on the dark myself.
Take as much time as you need.
I give him a
What?
nod.
In the meantime, let's meet the family.
I like when Roberto was the one blocking the door. Roberto is literally in front of the door and that's the wall.
We have phased through the wall.
I spawned in the room.
Ah. Well, children, any interesting news to report?
Nothing much, Papa. Your Violet says. Ain't nothing much on my side. Not much on my side either. Just the usual, playing some sports with the local kids and such.
You had that project due in school today. How did that go? He says as he's doling out bowls.
I went smashing.
Smashing.
I say assuming that was a saying back.
Right. Well. Today's been an interesting one for me.
What'd you do today?
Did you hear any loud bangs from across town?
No.
Very loud bang.
No.
Good. And you didn't see any smoke either, right?
I saw smoke. I assumed there was a fire somewhere.
Well, someone... He gives a very pointed look at Roberto. Someone decided that it would be a good idea to throw fire into one of the dusty old crypts.
Now, may I add some points before...
Dear God, Morgan, did you bring a terrorist into our house?
Terrorists
He
don't
is
exist
not a
yet.
terrorist. To be a terrorist, he has to be pushing some kind of ideal. He is not. He is just stupid.
I think it's just terrorizing Morgan.
Well, I'm glad my first introduction to your family is you called me dumb.
Would you rather I call you a terrorist?
I would rather you call me accidental. Because I didn't know I was throwing a Molotov cocktail at a
Why did you
street.
even have a Molotov?
What?
How did you not set it off before?
He wasn't hit by the fire. He dodged all the fire attacks.
Mixture of good luck and bad luck. Just kind of slammed into each other, and I threw a
Morgan,
Molotov
what
cocktail
did
at
you-
a stack of TNT.
Morgan, so you were involved in blowing up something today?
I would say Morgan was not involved in that.
I was not involved in that at all.
Oh no, yeah, that
I
was
will-
all him. It was
I will
all
def-
our friend over there.
I will defend your husband. Was not involved in any explosions. However,
What were
I
you
will
guys
say-
doing at a tomb?
you know, business.
Well, you know how the hunters have been taking requests from people recently, yeah?
Yes.
One of the requests came from that, the gravedigger.
I see.
You know, the hunched one.
Yes, I know the one. He buried my father.
I'm going to not ask the next question I was about to ask. So,
Right.
And he buried also buried Morgan, if that was what your question was.
Say that again, Chaz?
And also buried Morgan, if that was your question.
no, that wasn't it. It's not a question.
No one buried me!
That's a joke.
So,
Anyways.
Anyway, yeah, we got told to clear out the underground crypt, and, well, we did. Well, I did.
By blowing
A
it
little
up.
excessive in my opinion, but
Did it clear it out?
And destroyed several corpses? Of
That second part, I mean, yes.
Morgan, I wish you would find a better job.
Darling, I know that my job isn't always the most normal, but I've brought in good money, and I'm making a difference.
I will say, at least your husband has a job, compared to us chuckle nuts, as he points to us. As I point to
Roberto,
him.
you are not helping your case.
I mean, hey,
He is a Yankee, of course. Says your son.
a what?
Blake, we do not commit a racism at the table. You wait until you are away from the table to say the racism.
Roberto looks up confused. Like, what? Your son just called me that?
Yes.
If you call a Yankee racist,
In this context, yes.
fair enough.
Is this how you think of me, Morgan? Is this what you teach children?
Jesus Christ.
Roberto looks like he's visibly about to cry. Like, is this how you feel about me, Morgan?
Oh, he's also very soft
Jesus
too. I love your son.
Jesus Christ.
It's okay, it's okay, Mr. Roberto. He doesn't mean it. Violet says, putting her hand on your shoulder.
At least you're a nice kid. Not like we had me when I was a kid. I'll tell you something. When I was a kid, I used to kick people in the nuts.
My
Roberto, you are not helping his perception.
My God.
Jesus.
That's just what happened in my childhood. And also got a severe gambling addiction. But anyway, that's some boring stuff.
Jesus Christ. Just stop.
It just gets worse.
Just stop. Christ.
Chrome is gonna look at Morgan and go, I don't think I'm the one that has to start the night.
I don't think he's going to last the night.
I'll last that, don't worry. I've learned to sleep with one eye open and one eye closed. And then I keep switching between the nights.
That's wise for him.
Every 10 seconds, I open and close one eye. And that's how I sleep.
Roberto, I don't think closing or opening your eyes is going to help you here.
I do also have a lookout. He like takes off his hat, revealing Jimmy Johnson, motherfucker.
What,
The
Jimmy?
turtle.
Oh, the turtle. Yeah, he has a turtle in his head.
Roberto, I just want you to know that if something happens to you, I'm going to report it as an accident.
I like to point out, I think he's the person who survived the longest due to his dodginess.
I would also like to point out that he's in a house with 1.5 psychopaths.
And a half?
Who's a half?
Blake, Morgan's the one.
No, Blake's the one.
Who's the half?
I don't know what it is, but Marie looks like she would do some shit.
She would, yes. That's where Blake gets it.
Exactly.
Who do you think? What other person do you think would deal with Morgan's shit?
Anyway, yes, this is a very nice dinner. It's been a while since I've had a properly cooked dinner.
Excellent, Miss. What was your last name, sir?
Cabehara.
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 Not capybara.
Okay.
Cabahara.
Okay.
There's a lot of A's in my name.
Okay.
Because I'm an A-star, baby.
Wow, Father, you have picked the most interesting bunch.
I will say he didn't pick me.
Wow, Father, you hang out with the most interesting bunch.
I will say it's very much not sometimes.
This one kind of just came up, said that he was working with me, and I haven't been able to get rid of him since.
Well, you brought him home like a puppy. A sick, dying puppy.
I will point out the hell for yourself, these bastards.
A
Sorry,
sick in the head
Blake.
puppy.
Jesus Christ, Blake.
No. Let him cook.
Actually, you know what? Yes. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not stepping in anymore.
No, I said what I needed to. He goes, are you just going to continue eating this too?
I'm continuing my stew as well. I'm having a stare off with Blake.
Yes, you're having stare off of, I think, a 12-year-old child.
Are you shocked,
let me
Roberto?
look.
I think it was 12, 13, or 10 or something.
Oh boy.
Blake is 12, yes. Violet is 10.
Yeah.
You're having a stare down with a preteen boy.
I'll let you know I'm one of the best dodgers of the West End here. I dodge bullets.
Oh
And
yes,
fire,
because your
knife.
gun laws are so ruinous over there.
Okay, that's the fair fact. I can't argue with that. That's just what America is. You got me there. However, you need more gun. You want to survive.
You don't need a gun if you know how to defend yourself like a gentleman.
I do know how to defend myself like a gentleman.
Blake, defending yourself like a gentleman, you do not.
I like a true
Tore out
gentleman.
one of
with-
those schoolboys' eyes.
He did what? Sorry? I didn't go to school, but I don't think school is like that nowadays.
A true gentleman knows when to use underhanded tactics.
Like tearing out their eyes.
I will agree
I
with
did
Blake
not.
there.
That was
Underhand.
no. I did not do that. That was the birds. I just threw the seeds in their eyes.
The birds that you trained to go after the seed.
Yes.
That's still you.
Legally not.
May I be excused to go to the toilet?
No way, this 12-year said not legally.
Not legally. Oh boy.
May I go to the toilet?
Yes, please do. Oh yeah, the get away. Okay.
As soon as he leaves,
Just
he's
step
just
over.
like, honey, I know. You can't smother him tonight, though.
Fine.
I'm just going
And
to
Blake?
listen in to the bathroom wall. Just like,
Blake,
Yes.
can't stab him. No stabbing, no suturing, no cutting him open, nothing.
I know two of those three words.
Do you think I'm some sort of psychopath?
Yes!
You have no proof
I had
of
to
this.
stop you from dissecting the last guest we had.
I did not try to get. Just because they were animals does not mean anything.
You tried to dissect them!
It was for a project.
That's it. Tomorrow I'm proving myself. I'll prove myself tomorrow that I'm a goddamn fighter. I swear to God.
Are you gonna prove yourself to a 12-year-old?
No, to Blake. To Blake.
That is the 12-year-old.
Morgan, sorry. I'm reading it as Blake Morgan in like the name Morgan. Because he didn't answer me when I said, "Do you think I'm a Yank?" So I got now fucking prove myself.
Violet is nice.
And it was nice.
Let's just try and have a normal night,
Weak.
and everything will be fine.
Will do. And did you guys pass tonight?
I'll go in that arena and I swear to God I'll kick
I'm
some
going to tick up another rest counter on, or another connection on the Aeon.
Okay.
So we are at 2 now. No, 3. We're at 3.
I'm gonna wake up early in the morning.
That's probably a good idea. Anyway, so next day, April 11th.
I'm gonna wake up early in the morning.
No, April the 12th. That's sorry, April 12th. I say hoping I have the right dates. Okay. So yeah, the night goes, no one tries to murder anybody.
I'd like to point out that Morgan's sleep block is the morning block.
What do you do in the middle of the night?
He does things.
Okay,
Does he
what
do
the
his work
fuck?
at night?
Yeah, normally he works at night.
Okay, you go off to work, Red Bales is sleeping.
Yeah, fuck that. Nah, fam.
Okay, and then in the morning, two people have no jobs in the morning.
I wake up.
I would like to
Very-
spend my night block, though.
Huh?
I would like to spend my night block, though.
I thought you were doing your job.
No.
Okay, so when do you do your work? Because there's 4 blocks in a
and night.
day.
Normally it's evening and night. I sleep during the morning block, and I have the day block free.
Did I thought it was the other way around. I thought like you
No. No, because Morgan's got sunlight sensitivity, so he sleeps through the morning and
I
part
know.
of the day
I thought you
when the
work.
sunlight's the brightest.
Alright.
Wait, no, you might be right. He sleeps through the day, works morning and night.
Yeah.
But night, we're gonna grind discipline.
No, night and morning you're working, and then you're sleeping during the day.
I'm taking my night block off to grind discipline.
But then it would go off then you'll make it up on another day.
Yeah.
Like on your weekends that you usually would have off.
So it's what, Wednesday now?
It is Thursday.
Alright. So
Well, technically it was Wednesday. It's Wednesday night currently because you're doing this.
yeah, grinding discipline.
Okay. And then next morning, does Dan I forgot the name of Dan's character. Jackson. Does Jackson have work?
Jackson does work in the does work in the organization. He works researching demons.
I know
and shadows.
So, are you part-time or full-time? Like, will that take up your... How many blocks would it take up in the morning for you? Or in the beginning of the day? Will it take your morning and daytime, or just one, or only just your morning?
It would just be my morning, I think.
Okay, so you're doing part-time, I guess. Okay, Chrome and Roberto, people without jobs.
Indeed. I wake up very early in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Strap up my boots. and I'm gonna leave for the guild.
Okay. Do you want to take Chrome with you?
If Chrome's awake, he can do whatever he wants.
Probably Chrome's already awake, so you're not alone.
Roberto's on a mission though, and he's going to the guild to complete that mission.
Okay.
I mean, sure, I'll go and watch.
Okay. There's no children trying to stab you, so you're good.
Dude. I do clean up after myself when, like, you know, make it look tidy again.
Moving you over to the guild.
In a marching motion. Gotta put my weapons away.
Gotta put your weapons away?
Yep. Well, if I'm entering,
Oh yeah,
put my
thank you, remind me, yes.
I gotta follow it.
Okay, welcome back.
Can I ask where the arena manager is?
Which one of these tokens is that guy? Yeah, he's in the wing currently.
Is he fighting anyone?
No, he's just cleaning.
Hey,
Yes?
I like to challenge somebody.
And now it'll be who?
The man that beat the shit out of Morgan.
You won't fight him.
I want to fight him.
Are you sure?
I am sure as beans.
I mean, if you're sure, he should be ready. I can get him out to you if you wanted. This way you want to spend your morning block doing.
That's fine. I can quickly go to the shop.
Yes, you can go quickly to the shop.
Hello, good sir. Do you have any energy caps by any chance?
Yes.
May I have one?
I can sell you one, yes.
I would like it, yes. As he pulls out one OP.
Okay, he'll give you an entry. He'll sell you an entry cap.
Cool. Pleasure doing business with you, sir. Once
Yeah.
again.
Be safe.
Oh, I'll be safe. Don't worry about it.
Your friend's gonna get himself killed, isn't he?
Perhaps he is.
Probably, yes.
It'll be quite the display, though.
Yeah, it should be entertaining.
Crank, crank.
Okay, so you want to fight Benkei.
I would like to fight Benkei.
Okay. Of course, Lisa has to come over and watch this mess. Okay. Everybody move out the way. Time for a fight. And then through the doors comes a man. Well, not a man, a demon that looks like a man.
Here comes that boy.
Standing death of Benkei.
You were with the other man I defeated before.
That's right, and I'm here to get a bit of revenge for that.
I don't believe you were even in the ring before.
I've not done in the rain yet, however. I guess it's my time to shine now.
We shall see, young one.
Oh, quick question, Chaz.
Motherfucker.
What? Yes? What's
Question.
Yeah.
Hearing that there's going to be a fight, would it be possible for my character to take a 30-minute break to go and watch it?
Yeah, sure. I'll put him over here.
Alright, thank you.
Just gotta quickly put down the spelling one.
There you go.
Alright, thank you.
Okay. Let me roll for Benkei's initiative.
Looking around the map and I see someone else named Fletcher. I am confusion.
What do you mean there's not a person named
Oh
Fletcher?
boy.
There's two
There's
Fletchers.
Scarlet over
There's
here,
two Fletchers.
and then
Oh, yeah,
there's
there's-
Jackson here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am
yeah,
confusion.
because they're related. They're not related, but they're the reason.
Yeah, there's a reason. You just
You just don't know it yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you. Okay, you make the first move, Roberto.
Right then. So first things first, Roberto gets 10 counters at the start of his round.
God, that's a lot.
Also, I just have to do one thing quick because he has his natural skill, Benkei's natural skill goes off and he selects this space for it.
Quick, Roberto, occupy that space.
Quickly,
Okay.
promptly, use only that space.
No, legitimately, only use that space, otherwise you will fuck your day up.
Now I remember last time you faced Morgan, and I remember last time I had to. Let's see how much I can do this now. So I'm going with simulation first.
Okay.
I would like for you to tell me his... Let's go with physical, why not?
So either physical or gun, which do you choose?
I pick a physical gun.
Okay, you choose gun.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's weak to gun.
Oh, yeah, because Benkei did get shot a lot. Right. He got
Yeah,
shot a lot.
Yeah.
I'll take the space,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will try and hit him, I guess, with my slingshot.
Okay. Go for it.
And 9.
That will not hit.
Okay. And then I will use my free action to cast Cloak of Shadows, which now gives me +1 dodge dice category.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Got him back.
I'll give you 3 turns to hit me and kill me, when those 3 turns are up, I'm afraid only one of us is going to get knocked out.
I see. I'm curious about what you mean by this, warrior.
You'll
Okay,
see.
he starts his turn, he uses a quick action to get a point of chakra.
Alright.
Because he uses spirit spells. Let's see, what does he want to do? Okay, I'll remember he has counter later. He'll be cautious for now and cast Riku Kajama on himself.
Okay.
Getting give him +8 physical and elemental resistance for 3 turns.
Okay.
Alright? And that's his turn.
Right. So on my turn, I gain 10 more counters.
Okay.
And then I shall just... In a weird move, I should just fire my slingshot again.
Okay.
An 8.
You miss.
Okay. And that will just be my turn. This next turn, you're gonna have to take me out.
I highly doubt that, warrior. You have missed me twice.
Who says I never hit you?
I see, warrior. Look around cautiously. Okay, getting a point of chakra.
Okay. I've worried you now, haven't I?
I don't know what you have up your sleeve. He's just gonna come over to you and...
Roberto could be talking a whole lot of bullshit.
Then he's gonna try to use Palm Strike on you.
Chromo here eating popcorn.
Oh, hold on. I need to add the dodge dice category.
And
that's...
You should have kept the first roll.
It's still a 31.
Okay, you dodge.
Ah, shit, this fight's gonna go on forever.
It really is. I'm highly doubt of either of them hitting each other is a problem.
Big is just never gonna be.
Like
So
I said,
Roberto, back to you.
I gained 10 more counters.
Okay.
I believe I'm on about 23 counters.
Okay.
I only needed 20 to win this fight.
What are you doing?
Oh boy. Comes the info.
I shall cast my new spell, Dizzying Lights. I spend X amount of counters. If it's under X 15 plus 5 times X, they are knocked unconscious instantly.
Wait a minute.
Until they're attacked.
Wait a second.
Oh, not a minute.
Wait, hold
Wait a
up.
second.
Wait up.
I've spent 23 counters.
Wait a second. Does it not have a limit? Does
Nope.
it not? I mean a cap?
Nope. It's just X amount of counters are spent, and I can instantly knock out a target.
There's no cap.
There is no cap, sir.
What if he's unconscious so someone attacks him?
That's hilarious.
I mean, that's still
Oh,
kind of
fun.
winning. His opponent is incapacitated.
Yeah.
But what if he's immune though?
He's not immune?
Not to... You can't be immune to unconscious. It's not a stats effect. It's just being knocked
I mean, he can be
unconscious.
immune to intel, but he's not immune to intel.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. So, as... This doesn't really appear for anyone else. However, the rooms around the room start quickly fizzling out. As sand starts mixing together with a weird kind of metal. As soon as the metal hits a spark, it quickly combusts into a very bright light. And all these sand particles are just going around randomly
One
and
second.
just strobe lighting this guy.
Okay, I guess you knock him out.
I said I gave a free turn. And I'll tell you one thing Roberto ain't. He ain't a liar.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
And just to make sure, I roll him out of the ring.
I mean, yes. You won't get him out the ring if you don't kill him. So yes, you.
Action will clap at the display.
I believe I win the fight, Core Master.
Yeah, but
via
then.
note.
Yeah, you won. Congratulations.
Thank you. As he steps out the ring.
Okay.
And I guess he just snaps his fingers and the guy wakes him.
Well then, that is not something I was expecting to see.
Okay, glares at you from across the distance, but goes away.
I gave him a fair warning.
Okay,
Since
so
when can you do that? Why have you done that before?
I learned the trick when I saw the explosion.
Huh.
Gave me an idea.
Huh. Very well then.
I guess
Nice.
For winning, I guess. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
At least you see one fan was made with that, as he looks over to the person that was clapping for him.
Yep. Lisa
Yeah,
just sighs and leaves.
As you turn to the person that was clapping for you, may I introduce my character?
I'm sure. Go for it.
You see this fairly young man, probably like only just reached 19 or 20 at this point. Seems to be wearing a fairly dirty button-up shirt. Right now he has an ape with beat-up trousers and dress shoes. Right now he's got a brown leather apron on him that has a couple of questionably acquired stains on it. A small little cap, a monocle on his left eye, and a scarf, and a blue scarf. You see him approach you as he takes out the pair of gloves that are also questionably stained and puts them inside of the apron's pocket.
Very nice to see such a young individual enjoyed that little show.
I mean,
Go ahead.
sorry, no, go on.
I was just going to say Roberto gets 3 courage for that, for his morning black for doing that.
I get one.
Get 3 courage for that.
I'll take them.
Right, go.
Yes.
Oh, it was a bloody good show.
I didn't expect to end it so short. I expect him to, well, try and put up a bit of a fight. However, I think he misjudged the little man in this case.
Yes, the case of Shadow, correct?
I believe he is a shadow. I don't believe he's a user.
Sorry, that was out of character.
Oh,
Apologies. Yeah, that was out of character to Chaz.
What
Benkei
was
is a
it?
shadow, correct?
Yeah, that was
Benkei is a shadow?
Yes, Benkei's a shadow.
Oh, shadows of that type do tend to be... Well, shadows of that type do tend to be overly cautious when faced with certain threats. I'm not surprised. Surprised that you managed to exploit such a weakness, though.
Is that a weakness, or I think you just put him to sleep.
No, he meant the gun weakness, I presume.
You meant the gun weakness, yeah. He tried
He
shooting the
wasn't
guy.
really- he did try to shoot
Missed.
him. He did not succeed in that.
Well, I don't think we would know about that if that's a weakness or not. Perhaps if it would have landed that.
Oh, don't worry. Miss Layla saw the weakness of that gun. I just aimed for it so he'd be a bit more focused on that before he saw my little trick.
That's your excuse.
It's not an excuse,
Oh.
Crow. It's a...
It's all a part of a strategy. Very, very well done, good sir. He says, completely believing you, as he reaches out a hand for a handshake.
I'll give him a handshake. Thank you very much.
His weak is not strong, but it's firm, but not strong.
Neither is Roberto's. Roberto, I think, has a strength of 2. Yep, strength of 2. So
Oh, you have more strength than him.
Damn, are we all fucking magic users in this party? Well,
I'm
except
not.
for-
Yes, so.
No.
I have a
No,
magic.
okay.
I'm Fizz. I think I'm the only one with a Fizz like type.
You are.
You're the only one who naturally had the physical type. I got it because of Clash Shenanigans.
No, that's fair.
Allowed Beacon
James
baby.
Jackson.
Roberto Cabehara.
From
Right.
Bronx.
Well then, he looks at his watch. He rolls up his sleeve a little bit and looks at his watch, and you can see the start of a tattoo that looks like a wing. Oh shit! I have to get back to work. Hope to see you two around.
Oh, don't worry, we'll most likely be around here.
Have a good day.
After all, my rival is here, and I think I just showed her up a little bit.
Self-proclaimed, my
Oh.
dad.
Yes, your self-proclaimed rival.
At least, okay, it's still a rivalry. Self-proclaimed or
He
not.
kind of just chuckles a little bit. Well, what's work without some amount of rivalry? You gotta make it interesting somehow.
See? This man gets it.
Mm.
Remind me, get you a drink one day.
He looks at his clock. How much time has it been so far, Chaz?
What, the battle took 9 seconds.
Not a lot of time, no.
Right. Well, I get off in about 4.5 hours. Get
Yes.
off work at then. If you
Yep.
want, we can go for a drink afterwards.
Yep, just enough time for Chrome to do something first time block. Yep.
That's fine then. As I guess I'll go to the bar while I wait for Chrome to do his thing.
Yes, Chrome.
And I will go back to work.
Yes. What do you want to do, Chrome?
Trump would like to grind discipline as well.
How would you like to grind discipline?
Is there a gym nearby?
Getting swole.
Research? We're going to say yes. There's a gym nearby. Well, not a gym, but just weight exercise.
Oh yeah, I'd like to argue I have a regime to give my physical stature optimal, and I have discipline. I use discipline to not let go when I have to, actually see it through, train myself and shit.
Okay. So you spend your time training and you can get up your discipline. Yay. Okay, then after you do that, then is going to the day block, I think it is.
Yes,
Yes.
where I am sleeping.
Where Crow is sleeping.
Cause I'm a bad bitches.
But now all three of you are free to do something.
You are a crow.
He's a Crow.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am
yes.
many things.
Fair
I am
enough.
nothing.
All right, that's
Everything
fair enough.
and nothing at the same time.
I guess while I wait for my little new hombre to get off work, I can't just go. I can't go to these places. Just surprised I could do that.
I'm not surprised that you used a trick to just knock them out instead of actually fighting them.
Hey, listen, he had all the attempts to hit me. Did he not?
True, but dodging only gets you so far. And
As I found out with a knife in my back.
And so will. Yes, quite.
But it's got me so far so forth.
Mm-hmm.
Just have to learn more impressive tricks in the future, I guess.
Yes, you will.
I mean, after all, I haven't revealed my full hand yet.
I doubt that.
Tell all you want, Lisa. But I'll be honest, I ain't smart, but I know how to be witty.
Yes, that's what many idiots say.
I'll take it. Now I guess I'm just waiting for Dan to come.
Yeah, the Dan and Chrome wants to come in the bar. The bar is over here if you want to drag your tokens here.
Where?
Farmland.
I am clicking. If I ever go somewhere else.
This is the bar, yes?
Yes, this is the bar. Where Chrome and Roberto are currently.
Right, as soon as he gets off of work, as soon as he clocks out of his... as soon as he clocks out, he's gonna go ahead and head over to the bar to get that drink. So Jackson will enter. He's no longer wearing his apron and is instead wearing a brown trench coat that he was not wearing beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just gonna go ahead and look for the other people.
They are right there.
I give Jackson like a hand up, like, hey, we're here.
Right, he's gonna go over to them. This thing will let me look into the bar. These roll 20 work.
I believe in you.
Hello, lads.
Jackson, you're on the table. I know this is good.
Hello there, lads. I'm here as promised.
I see you, Jackson.
He's gonna sit down.
Mm-hmm.
I got some booze here. Let me just get them out. As he goes into what you now realize is a swimsuit he's wearing. He's got the big green jacket on his on the picture, but he is wearing a swimsuit underneath it. And may I say, quite a sparkly one.
He just looks at the swimsuit and just kind of sighs, like, you know what? I've seen weirder. This is fine.
Oh, it gets worse.
He just kind of resigns himself to.
Anyway, would you like some Spectre root beer or Ecto booze?
Doesn't Ectoboost and instantly knock you out?
No!
No, that is the black hole. That's something
Black
that
hole, okay.
only the dead people can drink.
Yes, sir.
I'll take a shot of Ectoboost.
Alright. They whips out the Ecto booze. I've only got Spectre root beer for us, Chrome.
I know, it's
Same
fine.
stuff. Same
That's
stuff
I'm not
drank
much-
in the graveyard.
It's fine. I'm not much of a fan.
Right, let me just uncap this real quick then. Right, Leon, what do you do here, Jackson?
I do many things. Mostly, I work as a research assistant, trying to figure out payments and whatnot, and see what makes them tick, how they work, how they can use elemental powers, stuff like that. But I also take jobs every once in a while in order to get my summer training.
Oh. That's true.
What about you two?
I'm unemployed. But I mostly get my income from doing the jobs around.
And also, you guys have a mysterious benefactor that you're supposed to report back the different locations where shadows can appear in.
Well, it's hard to get to.
That's right. I think you just have to write a report and give it to Igor and I'll pass it along.
We could write a note to him. Hey, we found this.
And blew it the fuck up.
We blew the fuck up. I mean, well, I'm in kind of same boat as crew. Well, I was an entertainer. Still am.
I can see that, he says, looking at, like, all of you.
I'm kind of one of those freelance entertainers. So, just wander around doing entertainment. It's just that I've got a more specific, let's say, assignment to stay around here.
Right, notice your accent. Are you from the States?
And no, I'm not from this state at all. I recently moved here around 3-4 days ago.
From the States.
From the States.
From America.
Those are
I
the
forgot.
States.
That's what I asked.
What question did you ask
Those are the
me?
States.
Yeah,
I asked if you were from the States.
Yes, I am. Sorry, Bird's got a lot of corners.
It's fine, it happens to the
Are you
best of
from the
us.
States? No, I'm from
Self-history.
America.
If that ain't the most American thing I've heard, I don't know what.
Roberto's IQ slowly drops each
Hey,
session.
man, I think he answered your question even when he said he wasn't.
Yeah?
I'm from Michigan.
Michigan. He kind of like taps his glass. I don't think I've ever heard of anything noteworthy there.
Not yet.
Oh well.
Completely honest, half the time he describes it, it sounds like a fairy tale, like a fairy place. Almost as if it doesn't exist or something.
It
Well, to be
doesn't.
fair, well, to be fair, most of the stuff that happens is kind of around me. Getting kicked in the horse by the face. Getting kicked in the face by a horse. See, it still affects me to this day.
Hold on.
Sorry,
I'm sorry.
what was
did
the
you
first
say
one?
Getting kicked in the horse by the face?
Listen, it's still
Yes,
traumatic
I was
memories.
gonna ask about that too. How exactly would that work?
Listen, I'm gonna be a brain that I'm there, man. From my instinct, still. I started hearing voices after it, and it's a bit weird, but you know.
Is that how you're working your persona?
That is the closest theory Roberto has to how he
Brain
awakens his
damage to
persona.
awaken the persona.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man, I got this really bad case of brain damage, and suddenly I can summon a demon.
To be fair, it is a life-threatening situation.
It is! It's actually kind of work.
It is.
It is, yeah.
The thing
Not wrong.
is, it makes sense. That's the problem.
It still doesn't though. Nah, I refuse.
What do you mean you refuse?
It makes enough sense. It makes enough.
It makes enough.
It gets up. It makes a passing grade, but like barely.
But yeah, there's other instances like pianos. I got shot at because I was
Oh.
five somebody else. One time I won $1 million.
Wait, no, what, go back one.
What?
What's that about you being in someone's house?
No. Well, right, here's the thing. It just so happened that my house was evacuated. Well, evicted. I was evicted. I was not told this because, unluckily, the letter got lost in post. So I went to the house, thinking it's still mine, and the guy had a shotgun. I would say
I
I
see.
did dodge every bullet.
So you dodged a point blank shotgun blast.
Well, I said dodge, it kind of backfired on him, and he did lose a couple of thumbs.
So all of his stuff. Okay. That is certainly a story.
There's a lot more like that, I gotta be real with you. But that's some boring tales.
Takes another sip of his ecto booze.
If you want a more recent story, I blew up a cargo.
By catcomb, you mean a fucking
I-
tomb.
I do. It's close enough. Catacomb, tomb, potato, potato.
I feel like a catacomb. You can like say more. It sounds like more like a cave.
No, yeah, the catacombs are like the big sewer place.
The good ones, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I blew one of those up. It's one of them.
My God.
But yeah, that was an adventure.
No, yeah,
Certainly sounds like one. He finishes his shot at this point. Puts it on the table. Well, you seem like an interesting man. That much is certain.
That's one of the best compliments I can ask for.
Oh, I don't know how much of a compliment it is, but if you
Hey,
take it as
listen.
one, then it is one.
Hey, listen, man.
It's better than the conversation you had with a 12-year-old.
Yeah, 12-year-old friend just shanked me. He called me a Yankee, of all things.
Oh, that is just...
I don't even know what Yankee means. I just got offended
Yankee
by it.
Doodle Doo, Yankee Doodle Doo.
I like to imagine Roberto doesn't know what Yankee means. He just is offended by it.
just is
I
offended
still
by
think
it.
the best line that's come out of this session so far is, Blake, we do not do a racism at the table.
Dude,
We
I'm
don't
just-
be. We're only racist outside of the house, not inside.
We are only
Inside.
racist away from the food.
I have to say this out. I have to say this out, character. Nobody here supports racism. None at all.
Yes.
Yeah, no
No.
one supports racism.
No.
It's just funny to do it. Funny to do it to Roberto.
This is 1974,
Why-
wherever it takes place in.
Why are
That's
we
not-
only racist to the dude who could... Why are we only racist to the tan dude?
It is 18.
Why are we only racist to the dark dude?
Would also like to say he's foreigner too.
I like pointing out
Why are we
also
only racist to the dark foreigner?
I don't know, because he's from Michigan, so I can make fun of him. Because I am from Michigan.
It's not
Nah,
continue
bro.
this.
Nah,
It's-
his air is gone. Bro
Quick.
can't breathe anymore.
Quick, continue.
By
before we
the
go
way,
anything.
it is 1888. You said 19 something before.
Close enough. Roberto doesn't
Nah.
have a watch.
It's really not. I would like to point out a lot of things are different in 19th century. Not 19th century, is it 20th century for Michigan, because that's when we got the factories and the cars and stuff.
Roberto doesn't have a watch or calendar.
You ever just laugh so hard that you give yourself a headache and make your sides hurt and you start wheezing?
Yes.
That's just what happened to me. Yeah, my sides are hurting now.
Anyway,
But yeah,
But yeah.
none of us support racism.
Yeah.
clearly. Anyway.
Racism bad.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, by the way, that's my rival over there. You see that lady in red? Rival. Self-proclaimed rival, but still a rival.
I'm going.
Lisa?
Yes, Lisa. Yes.
Yeah,
Do you know Lisa
when
as
we
a
arrived-
professional?
Yeah, when we arrived here the first time, we were trying out the arena, and she didn't seem quite pleased as he, well, didn't participate, and so decided to prove himself against her. Proclaimed himself her rival.
And also showed off his swimsuit to her, and then he proceeded to stab him in the back.
He also got
I'm
he also got stabbed by showing her the swimsuit he's currently wearing.
I will
Without
say,
not only without
Entirely
permission,
understandable.
but also just simply showing up, screaming, "Hey Lisa, I have new clothes on."
And also, she did also say to try to stab him.
I
it was eight.
would
twice.
feel sorry for you. I would feel sorry for you, but you've clearly done this to yourself.
He really has.
I will also say some other guy tried to punch me.
No, another guy was very excited to try to fucking punch you. Yes, he did not do it because he wanted Lisa to stab you instead.
But yeah, I'm good. The other thing is,
Wait, you're telling me Lisa has simps?
No. This guy would just want to punch him because Roberto came in the bar with a fucking swimsuit on.
Nah, that sounds like Lisa's got simps.
No, they just want to
yeah.
punch him because
Nah,
he
Nah,
has
those
a
are
fucking suit
croonies.
on.
Those are croonies. Those are croonies.
We call those simps.
No one is her simp.
Not in the 1800s though.
BRB, gonna go look up the earliest use of the word simp.
Let's be honest.
$10
No
to
one else is-
2018.
Let's be also honest. No one's decided to challenge Lisa, so why not challenge her?
Yes, for Jackson, you know
The
Lisa.
earliest use of the word simp was in 1932.
Awesome, it's 1888.
So if I... But yeah.
You were the first person to use stump ever.
But yeah. That's just like...
Anyways,
But yeah, you know Lisa is a professional, is a hunter, quite similar to your own master. Well, yeah, master, Blueprint is a master, yeah.
he just sighs. There's a reason why people don't challenge her, but
Because
if you want to get yourself killed, then feel free to. I will hope you don't die.
Gonna go gore cross Lisa real quick.
Well, perhaps.
Don't worry though, I will.
But honestly speaking, it's been a little... For situations he's gotten himself in, and then still be out here talking about them, it sounds like it's extremely difficult to kill them. Even if you weren't trying.
Yeah, this man could barely handle a mouse.
Bitch.
It was on fire, and I am not keen on flames.
You know that doesn't help your case, right? Saying the mouse was on fire, because that just sounds
It
like
was-
the mouse was on fire.
It was made out of fire, perhaps. Well, I apologize for trying to defend myself with facts.
That just sounds like a knockoff Pikachu.
Pikachu doesn't exist yet!
Pikachu has not been
you
invented.
from the future.
I speak from the future.
Speak
You will
from the
bitch
future.
later.
You all die later. Well, except for that one. That one lives.
Which one?
Who? The one that's alive all the time. Yeah, that one. Alright, that's fair.
Which one? Yes.
The vampire.
Which one? The one I lied about.
But yeah,
Anyways,
I guess me and Chrome just have to figure out what we do. Unless you want to join us in our escapade, we have one other guy, family man, good man.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. What job? Sure, I can take a job. I should have done that a week ago, regardless. So I'm behind schedule, so I might as well go with you guys. Strength in numbers and all that.
Honestly,
Okay.
preferably, I'd like to wait for Morgan
yeah,
to come back
obviously,
before we
before
pick
Morgan.
anything else.
You have to
Yeah,
wait
yeah.
one more time
Yeah.
block before he'll show up. And even if he shows up, even if he wants to show up is a question.
Mm.
It's very hard to contact that man. He sleeps all day, and well, she's only awake at night.
I mean, you know where his house is.
I
Well,
don't
we
want
were in
to
his
walk all
house
the way to his
yesterday,
house.
so we can just...
I don't
go
want to
there
walk
and
all the way
talk.
to his house. He's got a wife and kids. That's awkward, man. You don't walk into another man's home like that. I should know.
No, yeah. I'll give you that.
The shotgun
give you
blast?
that.
Yes, you should.
I think they own the
Also-
shotgun.
Well, still. Probably still, like... At least wait until we see him around again, and then... talk and see if we go somewhere else.
I guess.
Oh, that reminds
Alright.
me. We have to talk to,
Igor,
what's his face? Igor, yeah. We'll have to talk to him again, don't we?
you have to report back what you're finding at the location where shadows could appear.
Yes.
Just send him a... Hold on, man.
I mean,
got
you
a
can
piece of
just write a
paper?
report and give it to him.
Yeah, I was about to say, do you have a piece of paper and pen?
Oh, I could probably ask Abigail for some.
I can ask Lisa for a pen. She seems like someone.
I
who
don't.
would
I
have
think
a
she would probably. I feel like she would probably stab you with the pen before letting you use it.
Yeah.
pen. I still get the pen.
How much paper do you need? He reaches into his trench coat and just pulls out a small stack.
I got so much paper. Oh, your job.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. I'm a field researcher sometimes. I try to multitask.
It's like Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Kind of. Kind of.
Uh,
It's a large kind of like it's a big stack of papers, kind of like bound haphazardly by some thread, making a primitive book.
I just need one paper. That big one.
Just kind of like rips one out and hands it over.
And I guess I go in the bar. Can someone pass me a pen? And I don't mean throw it at me. Just a gentle passing of a pen. Anyone in here? As Roberto gets ready to duck and cover in case a pen is thrown.
Jackson will just put a pen on top of the paper. Good as paper without me having a pen.
That guy's standing on the desk. He was ready to fucking jump off.
Bro was prepared.
Bro is always prepared.
And I guess I just like write a. Why write is there was. Chrome, could you proofread this while I write this out?
Alright, sure.
Mr. Eagle, we did find a place where shadows seem to coagulate.
I don't know if coagulate is a good word for that.
Yeah, they were working on a project.
Congregate.
We're combining.
Yeah,
congregate.
Yeah.
We're congregating to serve some sort of. What were they serving?
A person who was trying to do was using the dead bodies to bring them back to
They
life.
were, they were serving under a necromancer.
To perform necromancy using dead bodies from the graveyard. However, due to an explosion, I do believe that we will not have to worry about this shadow point in the future. Signed, Roberto, and I pass the pen to Chrome.
Chrome.
And then we'll wait for Morgan.
Do you guys want to do anything for the time block while you wait for Morgan?
I
am
risen.
I will try to increase my empathy somehow.
Yeah, if you guys hang out with each other, you guys can increase a stat, and then you get increase your social links. If you just hang out together for a stat to lose.
We can say that like by just like chilling here and shit. It's like we're doing the thing together.
Yep. Okay, so 3.
I'm
So
fine with that, yeah.
okay. Do now remember your okay. Okay. So Jackson is the high priestess. Remember.
Priestess.
Yep, High Priestess.
Okay, so 3 points to high priestess. I think Roberto is the tower.
Yep, I am.
Okay.
Going over.
And I am Justice.
Okay. Thank you. I forgot what you were.
I'm Chariot.
Yes, but you're not here at the moment.
So, Power and
Tell us now
Judgment.
at 3.
Wait, does that mean we need a new fortune?
We'll find out when we get the new fortune.
You tell him mid all of the social links I have currently available. The fuck is
Where's
Justin?
Roberto? And then who is Judgment?
Just
Chrome.
No, I'm Justice, not Judgment. I'm Justice.
Oh, Chrome.
Justice, okay.
Wait, do I have that right?
Who's Justice?
fuck is there's Justice. Okay, now that's 5 points now for Justice. Yay.
Point at 5.
Wait, we had 5 points?
No, he had 3 points. Chrome had 2 points on my list for some reason already.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Roberto, you and I should have the same points on each other because we've been hanging out with each other a lot. The both of us should have 5 on the other.
Oh, I thought we had
It's
2 extra
3 and
points.
3 for me.
Alright. I can live with that.
I guess we'll wait till good old Morgan appears.
Morgan, do you want to go there or you just want to not go there at all?
I'm gonna spend part of my afternoon block buying candy with my children, and then I will come here.
Oh, nice.
Alright.
So, like halfway through the time block, I finally roll up.
Okay.
You pull up.
So late in the afternoon,
Oh,
late in the
oh.
evening.
Roberto's been tuning his banjo and playing bit
Drop
of
off
banjo
the,
songs.
Drop off my
If
bow.
he's actually doing that, then Jackson will be clapping along to the rhythm.
I saw a free-eyed cow, it looked at me. It said, howdy do, and looked at me.
Barkeep.
I went, what do you see?
I need
Mr. Free-eyed Cow. He said, moo milk,
Bishop.
please.
Yes.
Do you think I could get a black hole on the double?
Wouldn't that collapse a star?
Motherfucker, you know. How do you know what stars are? This is 1800s. We don't know what the fuck stars are.
Do we not know what stars are yet?
No!
Are you sure?
Yes!
I saw a man with
Isn't there astronomy?
Astronomy doesn't know what the fuck a star is.
How
They
do
just
we-
know that shit's in the sky and you can tell time by it.
Then how do we
And
know what a
navigate.
black hole is?
No, they
No,
do not know what a black hole is.
Then why do we have a drink called a black hole?
Because
saw
the normal people drink it and their vision goes black and they feel like they've fallen into hell.
I
I
don't.
saw a man with sideburns.
It's more confusing. Take your drink.
Right, thanks.
I
What?
saw a man slurp his drink, and that was pretty gross. I gotta admit.
Right, who is this?
Why are you?
Oh, hello.
Hi,
I'm
Morgan.
Jackson
Hello.
Fletcher. Very nice to meet you. Yeah, he reaches out for a handshake.
Nice to meet you. I'm Morgan Ahlborn. Just kind of takes your hand, shakes it.
Again, firm but
Oh,
not
wait,
strong at
Morgan.
all.
Hello,
Oh,
Morgan.
we just do sign this.
Could you sign this? As I give him
What's
the.
my signing? Last thing I signed,
this is
I almost
a-
lost one of my testicles.
No.
Shoot?
Roberto and I took the time later to write a report for Eagle, so that we don't have to like walk
Right,
there,
beak
go all
motherfucker.
the way over
Right,
there.
I'll sign it. He just kind of scribbles his signature.
He really should have known that that permission slip for the field trip was fake.
Oh, fuck off! I will personally come over there and piss in your mouth.
You can't.
Where's mouth? Are you pissing it?
Maybe not in public.
Look, Jackson, I know you might be someone who works here, but at night, this place is a wild land.
I'm aware.
Oh, Morgan.
I'm very, very aware.
Morgan. I kicked the guy's ass. I beat you up.
Excellent! I'm very proud of you.
Now don't call me a Yankee again.
No, it wasn't him.
You know, there wasn't.
Oh, was you who did that?
No, it was
No, it
his
wasn't
son.
That was his son that did
Son?
that, which means he learned that word from someone. And
I
I'm
learned
looking
that
at
word
this-
from school.
Oh, yeah, lady now, Mr. Morgan.
I swear to God, I will kick the shit out of you right here.
No. Listen. Roberto, to give Morgan some courtesy here, if he would have been the one that did his son what Yankee was, he would have probably told that to your face at some point.
Hey, you know what? He didn't, you know, I'm just a bit upset that he didn't apologize. You know, just a bit upset about that.
Motherfuck! You motherfuck! Oh!
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, let's just leave. Alright, let's.
We got jobs anyway.
Let's
We
just
got
leave
jobs.
that behind us. And by the way, Morgan, thank you for at least letting us stay yesterday at your home.
If you need another place if you need to stay another night, feel free. Not you though. Not you. You just accused me of being racist.
Not accuse you, I accuse your son of being racist, which I'm right.
Yeah, and you said that he had to have learned it somewhere, so no, you don't get to come home tonight.
Fine, man.
You need a place to stay. Both of you,
Uh,
actually.
My housing situation ain't the best.
It's called a tent.
I'm not.
Right?
I do have a tent that I make shoe beans out of.
That is not an adequate form to live in. Trust me, I would know. Would you like to come to my house then? We have a spare guest room. Actually, we have 3 spare guest rooms, so it would not be a problem if
Oh, that'd
you
be
decided to
nice.
come over.
That'd be nice. I would have to make it up for you. I don't know what you would want.
It's fine. Just I don't know.
Accuse him of
We
being
can decide on that
racist?
later.
Do not accuse him of being racist.
Sure,
Anyway.
why not?
Anyway, I think we got jobs to check.
Yes, let's go do that.
Mr. Bishop,
Yes.
would like to look at the bounty board.
There's the only one left is the one you haven't done yet. That hasn't been updated yet.
Well, then let me have a look at that one, please.
Okay, give me a second to load it up. Do. Okay. The only one available is bounty number 1. Nightmare on Bucks Row. Many kids who live near Bucks Row have been suffering from terrible nightmares. This has dramatically affected their studies, and I need someone to look into this. Request a rare teacher.
Right then, folks. As a teacher, want to help. Some kids have nightmares and they want someone to deal with it.
Well,
That should be easy enough.
well, at what time are the kids going to sleep in the first place?
Now,
I've
I
heard some
presume-
people say that going to sleep too late you can make people not have the best of pleasant sleeps at night.
I don't think it matters. Let's be real here. I'm probably a demon. It's always a fucking demon at this point.
Yeah, but you never know.
If there isn't a demon, then we just tell the kids to go to fucking sleep.
Tell them to grow up and.
I for some reason doubt that will work.
That's a famous book my granddad wrote. Go to fucking sleep. 90! I looked behind me. I couldn't believe.
As you say this, a pig that is burnt has wounds on him from a from a tomb collapsing on him. Comes.
Oh shit.
No,
Oh,
I'm staying the fuck out of that one.
Comes out.
Just fucking
much,
going
yeah.
Good
hole
luck
in the
with
wall.
that one. Hey, good luck with that. Good luck with that, friend.
Does Morgan just go in a hole in the wall?
Bro melted into the wall.
No, literally just a hole in the wall for some reason.
What's the matter, Chrome? You're looking at me weirdly. Is it a problem? What's my big thing?
If you could look behind you for a second.
What's behind me? As I like turn around.
You blew up my home and the
I don't
place
like-
I just got promoted to the boss of.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Who are you? What's going on here?
Well, what you see before you is a floating pig demon.
This situation, I don't know what you're talking about. I know this man. We overran that catacombs I was talking to you about.
It was a tomb.
That tomb. See, I don't even know. I don't even remember the place.
It was literally last night, you idiot.
I've got bad memory. What do you mean? And then I left the premises, and then an explosion happened.
Be aware, mortal man. I will have my revenge.
I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what you're talking.
Come on now.
I like giving a warning to
Fletcher-
those I kill.
Fletcher goes over to the pig demon. Hey, come on now.
I would not go near that man. I think he's a bit miffed.
His name is Boss Pork for a reason. Can you see his name tag?
Can There's no need to.
Yeah, you can see.
I'm sure it was all just a very unlucky accident.
He threw a Molotov cocktail onto a box of dynamite.
Why would I know there'd be a box of dynamite inside?
Why are we throwing a Molotov cocktail?
I never made a Molotov cocktail. I don't even know how to make one.
I know, I don't think they exist yet, but he still threw it.
Molotov cocktails have existed since we made oil.
I don't think they're like by name or called that by yet.
It's just it's gasoline or kerosene, which definitely existed at this point. Used motor oil or any kind of lubricant.
I mean, I think more Molotov cocktails are like things that you make out of like alcohol is why they're called Molotov cocktails.
No.
Out of context, we do not support the creation or distribution of Molotov cocktails. Please do not commit arson in your local gas station.
I'm gonna stop because I just about put the recipe for Molotovs out on the fucking internet in the middle of a video.
It's already there. It is already there.
Yeah, it's already there.
If it's due to distribution, that is nothing.
Bro, there's TikToks with the recipes for crack.
There's TikToks with the recipe for thermite.
Anyway.
And pupae bombus.
Anyway.
Anyhow.
I don't know what I'm talking. I don't know what you're talking about, Pig. Could be anyone that threw that Molotov cocktail and blew up that dynamite.
I saw you. I have eyes in many places, mortal.
What do you mean you saw me?
I have eyes. I have
Uh,
eyes everywhere.
I see you have two eyes. You're looking at me with them right now.
I think one of his eyes was gouged out. I think.
I see one eye. One of the eyes are looking.
You may think you will get away with this, but no.
I'm gonna get away with what? I did nothing.
Pigs of long memory.
No, I think that's goldfish.
Actually, wait a second. Wait a moment. So you're telling me that you are, and I start like speaking loudly, threatening a hunter in the middle of a bar of the Demon Hunting Association.
I'm hoping real with you, Chrome. I appreciate this, but something tells me nobody here gives a shit about me.
Well, maybe not you, but, and I start speaking loudly again. How did a demon get inside?
Yeah, free passport. I see it in his hand. Look at it.
I paid a fee.
You kind of look at Jackson. Yeah, we don't really our entry to demons usually.
So we just let them in.
If they're polite enough and they don't cause trouble, yes.
Chrome, can I remind you that you in the arena faced a demon? I faced a demon. Morgan's faced two demons technically. He lost to one, granted, but you know.
Actually, yeah, you're right. Never mind.
I faced 3 demons.
No, you faced 2. Chrome actually took out the second one.
I fought the one that was resistant to my type.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the Shisa that I really wanted to eat.
Oh yeah.
Anyways,
Okay.
bars.
I remember that.
Tasty juice.
I will come have my revenge on you, mortal.
I mean, sure, you can scooch. Go. I don't know what revenge you'll have, but scooch.
I cast a boom.
You shall see,
there
mortal.
there seems to be, funnily enough, a propane tank right here. you would be ashamed.
Roberto just.
Oh wow, that's weird. There seems to be a propane tank with a compromised valve covered in nails. Whatever could have caused this?
Whatever shall I do?
It may not be not
camera.
tonight, or tomorrow, or maybe in next week, but I will come back for you.
I swear to God, if I go in that arena and I see you.
No, I'm not the only CR1 monster.
Okay. Now shoot you.
And just like that, we never saw him again.
Never saw him again.
Anyway, quite rude for him to interrupt. Surprised.
Right, so yeah, let's go
So
deal with the
anyway-
demon at the...
Yeah, let's deal with nightmares.
Let's go deal with that nightmare demon.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Jackson. If you're gonna hang out with us, I'm afraid this situation's gonna get weirder.
I don't particularly mind weird. Just try not to piss off the demon
What are you
mafia.
thinking in this corner? No, just the fucking rocks.
Well, I
Actually,
can tell
since you're coming with us, shouldn't we like talk and see what kind of skills we all would bring into the table so that we don't overlap each other working?
Oh, that's quite a good idea. As as he says this, he reaches into one of his trench coat. It's the other side, where he doesn't keep his papers, and pulls out a small little vial, and opens it up, rolls back his left sleeve, and pours what seems to be blood, a tattoo of a bird. As he pours it over, the ink starts to materialize and turn into a white dove as size of a falcon. Size of a bald eagle, my bad.
Now that's the American dream.
This is my demon.
Oh. Well, that's cool. So
Cute.
you're like a summoner.
Does Morgan want to get out of the hole in the wall?
Is the demon gone?
Yes, he's left.
The demon disappeared long ago. He said he'll have his revenge. I don't know what that revenge will be.
Well, whatever it is, I'm not going to be a part of it.
Well, yeah,
I'll
he's
be
not
honest.
he's not going to ask you for help.
No, I'm not going to be part of the target. I wasn't fucking involved with this shit.
You were technically the person that made him the boss.
I
Dude,
got
you-
him to be the boss. I didn't have anything to do with you blowing shit up.
But you know, if you didn't make him the boss, I might have not blown up the place.
If it's now
I don't think that's how that works either.
Sorry, was there any union?
It's too long of a story, let's say.
I founded a union. Among
We'll
the
catch you up
demons.
on the way.
We'll catch you up on the way, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I'll just tell you right now, Morgan is a weak bit with his persona.
Oh, so you're Persona users.
Yeah.
All three of us,
Yeah.
yep.
I'm sure.
Yep. That's why
Well,
I'm
I
like
think
confused
you gotta
as to how
see-
you're a summoner rather than a user.
You're gonna see a little bit of jealousy. I see. Well, I hope we can all
Look.
support one another in this quest.
I
Look,
say I'm a persona.
whatever jealousy you've got for us, for me specifically, don't. You're much
Yeah.
better off with what you've got now than what I had to do to get mine.
The problem is, I don't know when I get
Right.
mine.
Probably when
If
that horse
anything-
kicked you in the face.
That's the closest free.
If anything, you should only be jealous of him. He's the only one that probably got it without having to
dying.
suffer for it. Yeah.
I'm freaking kicking the head my horse is suffering from.
Take that off about dying.
And I've got a life now of bad luck.
I'd still take
Right.
that over dying.
I really
It
would.
was rather painful, you know.
Yeah,
There's
they're-
some
die.
sick bastards out there, and I
Yeah,
swear if I find them ever again, I am going
We are-
to.
Roberto,
We are not having a fucking airdrop with all of us, right?
Roberto,
Yes,
friend.
Morgan.
if a life of misfortune may be rough, but not knowing if you're ever going to come home and see your kids again is terrifying. And I would much rather take a life where I have a few bumps, a few bruises, a few brushes with death, than ever have to face that again.
Let's not be depressing for the new guy.
It's quite alright. Life can be tough sometimes, I get it. But then, he pulls his sleeve back and just lets the bird sit on his shoulder. Shall we get going?
Yeah,
well,
all
you
you
should.
need to do is these two are big damage dealers, and I'm just kind of there. A demon rarely hits me, as you know, from that little
There you
camera.
go.
Oh, by the way, if you ever see a roulette wheel start spinning, duck and cover.
he kind of like is about to question why, and then kind of like is used to it. Is kind of getting used to it by this point. Just kind of nods his head. I'll keep it in mind. Very well.
We've only benefited from it. However, I wouldn't take the chance.
So you guys go off to investigate.
The school?
Let's go teach children how to go to sleep.
Investigate the location where this happened. What the fuck happened to my map?
Now here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm looking at these kids, right?
Yeah.
One
Well,
of these don't look like the other.
No,
One of
these,
these
no
just-
okay, I like pointing out these are
Bro,
grown
one of these
adults.
kids is not like.
Okay, there's one
of these
who's a
kids
kid.
Not like the other.
Yep, these are grown adults in some places. Like, this guy over here is adult.
No, I'm
There
talking
he
about
is!
the bottom right.
Oh. Oh, now, okay, now I see what kid you're talking about.
He's here!
Jimothy!
Timothy. Right then.
And because it's about time to close off.
We're going.
Damn, bro, why you showing us? You showing us the goober himself, and then you're like, and that's it, bro. Come on.
We had enough action and a new introduction to in person.
Oh, yeah, we're going
Wait, is that it? Wow.
We're going to
I
end
flew
with...
by.
Yeah, we're going to end with you guys, with Jim, you guys coming here, and then you see a child on the street. It's just getting dark outside because of the evening. Selling newspapers. Come and get your papers. Come and get your papers.
Uh-oh. Don't look at those papers. This could be a headline. I don't want to.
Don't worry.
The terrorist attack on the church grounds, believed to be radicals against the church.
Godless heathens, all of them!
I may be an atheist, but come on. I don't hate the church.
Now, there's no need to like talk like that.
Oh,
Then
do you
they'll
guys wanna
actually
buy
figure
some
this video is
papers?
you.
What?
Sure, how much?
That'll be instant amount of RP does not lower your amount of RP.
Zero
Much?
RP.
Hey, would you look at that? They have just enough. Here you go.
How much is that?
His name is Timothy, but you do not know his name yet.
How much money is it?
It's not like it's zero. Like it's just roleplay. You don't actually buy a paper. The paper has no game value to you.
Thank you, kid.
Give him
Say.
the double of 0 for
Yeah.
a paper.
Yeah, the double is zero.
Still 0.
Yeah, still zero. Yeah.
Say,
Does it
why
work?
are you out? Why are you out so late?
Well, make sure to help support my mom and pa.
That's nice.
Surround the child, beat him up.
I was about to say.
So
Beat the shit out of
Is
the
the
child.
not Dio? Is
Why
the
you
not
out?
Dio gonna jump? Is the not Dio gonna become Dio? I feel like the not Dio is gonna become Dio.
Why don't you just go to you? That's
See-
why we have to beat up every child to make sure they don't.
Fletcher kind of just like squats down to be on the child's eye level. Like, well, aren't you a good boy, huh?
I try to
Sure, your
be.
mom is.
I try to be.
Sure, your mom's
governor.
proud of you.
Oh, my mother's pretty proud of me. My father, he does his best. He's a bit addicted to gambling, but who isn't? I mean, I'm not, but you know. It's
I'm not either, thankfully.
that guy over there is. As I point over to Roberto.
Would you? Not in front of the child, please.
What?
Try to be nice. He's trying to
Oh,
help
he's-
out his family.
He looks like a strong kid, making an honest living,
I do my best.
That's
and
good.
you're doing
that's
great. What's your
Good
name,
debate.
kid?
My name is Jimothy.
Jimothy. Oh, nice to
Right.
meet you, Jimothy. I'm
Well,
prone.
Jimothy, here, and Arthur's just gonna Arthur's just gonna hand over an RP.
Oh, why
Take this.
thank you greatly, Governor.
Name's Morgan.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Do I get any social skills for that?
I'll let you start. I'll let you just know that you have unlocked the stars thing, but you're not getting anything for it yet.
I get the star.
Yes, you know
The
the
star.
You know
I
the,
just thought giving him money would be a great thing to get empathy, but
well, no, you're not spending a time block to do it.
Jimothy is the
Jimothy.
star.
Timothy is a star.
Fletcher will reach into his pocket and hand Jimothy a small little card and say, "Oh, Jimothy, if you ever need someone to supply you with more papers, go to this place.
Okay.
A small little, has like a small little address to a company that his mother probably has connections with."
Okay. I'll keep that in mind, sir. So what?
Good
so what,
evening and be safe.
Yeah. What brings you lot to this side of town?
Oh, we're just here for a job.
Okay. Well, you guys be careful. I've been hearing a lot of people have been having nightmares around here recently.
Don't want to watch out for them
Actually,
with a nightmare
speaking of
buster.
that, you've been having any nightmares, kiddo?
Yeah, I've been having nightmares as well.
You mind telling me what kind?
Well.
Too much?
Well, it usually, I don't remember them a lot, just remember, like, things start normal, then it slowly gets darker, and then there's this knife, and then it just ends.
Alright. Well, thanks a lot. I'm just gonna jot that down real quick. It is now, officially 9 EST, 9:07.
Yeah.
I am free to go longer if you guys are all free to do so. I don't know what you guys' schedules are like. I actually probably shouldn't even be talking about this. It's not my game to run.
I think it's still a good time to end.
Yeah, we're in
Yeah,
a new
yeah.
place, and the rest of the session was relaxing, so
Yeah.
we don't want to end like,
Right.
with action.
And honestly, I feel like if we kept going, we were gonna probably like, enter the dungeon.
Yeah, you do
It's
more.
either like, yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
But you've met
Good place.
Timothy, and now you're on the quest for your next thing.
Alright.
Yeah. Well,
Yay!
I'm here to find the source of the nightmares. Well, they.
I got a pretty good guess of what the source of the nightmares is.
What do you what do you
It's
think
this weird ass demon kid next to these 3 identical triplets that are all eating the same fucking lollipop.
Nah. They're all that one guy from One Punch next to this demon
Yeah,
kid with a
yeah,
knife.
yeah. It's the genius kid from One Punch Man, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it is, yeah. That's
These
probably.
3 fucking triplets.
I don't have a
Next
lot
to
of
this
like.
demon with a knife.
I don't have a lot of little kid tokens.
I feel like
You
it's
should
just
get
Question
more
is,
children.
is it an in-character guess or an out-of-character
I'm
guess?
sorry. Did you just tell him to get more children?
it's an out of character guess because I can't walk up to I can't walk up to a child and go.
My
"You-
guy.
Anyway,
we
anyways,
cannot-
on that
on
note,
that
on that
just
note-
real just
Yeah.
a real quick point out, we cannot walk up to a children and go, "You're different looking," and stop beating them.
You may not be able to, but I can. I'm a certified demon hunter.
Roberto knew you were racist.
I have a license for this.
I have a license.
Right.
Racism license.
It's in my legal right, legally speaking.
I have a license to beat up children. Huh.
Oh
I'm
no, I'm in
basically just a
danger.
supernatural cop. Damn.
That's how we end the session.
Yes, we end the session with that. Good night, folks, and be safe.
Good night.
Alright, good night.
And keep on doing something. I need to come up with a catchphrase. Be safe.
Funny catchphrase at
Yeah,
the end
funny-
of the episode.
Yeah, funny catchphrase in the episode, and I'm ending now.